Did I not? Welcome to a new episode of The Drop, where I talk about just news that's been interesting to me. And wait a minute, when was the last time I did an episode of The Drop? It's been a month. Has it really been a month? There's Evo. Hey, yeah, right here. 1 month ago, that was the last one I did. Last video I did at all. Really, it's been a whole month. Apologize for that. This week we've got a whole lot of Tokyo Game Show news, and again, it's stuff I just hadn't picked, and thanks to my buddies, RRPG and 16-Bit Jeff of the GameRiffers, and we've got an announcement concerning the GameRiffers future, by the way, coming up on the Video Game Awards, or whatever they're calling them now. Jeff Keighley's baby. Every year we always stream our live reactions to that, and watch that for our news, if nothing else, because if you're watching it by yourself, it gets kind of boring, but if you watch it with us, well, you're guaranteed to have some sort of night. Hopefully a funny night. And as for me, why I've been gone, it's just been stuff. I've been working on other stuff, webcomics, I've been trying to get, look for work in illustration or design or, something to put my degree to use. And so far, nothing, but I gotta keep trying. I definitely gotta keep trying. And speaking of putting my illustration to use, I got some other stuff planned for this channel, so be on the lookout for that too. It's stuff I've had planned for years, and looking at other channels doing something similar to what I've had planned, I'm like, wow, I should have started doing that when I had the idea to, and shouldn't have waited so long. Dang. Better late than never, I guess. But yeah, look out for that. I don't know when, but soon enough, I guess. And with that, like I said, it's all Tokyo Game Show, so I hope you got other things to do while you're listening to this, because I don't have any footage. I don't know if I'm going to record any gameplay. Probably not. I don't have the time to. So, put this on the background, do what you got to do. See you soon with the news. So, since we didn't have time for a podcast, guys, I'll start with you, Jeff. What did you think of Tokyo Game Show 2017?
No, sir. I didn't like it.
How about you, Double R? What did you think of Tokyo Game Show 2017?
What I think? Be gone, thought!
Really, it's been a whole month. Apologize for that. This week we've got a whole lot of Tokyo Game Show news, and again, it's stuff I just hadn't picked, and thanks to my buddies, RRPG and 16-Bit Jeff of the GameRiffers, and we've got an announcement concerning the GameRiffers future, by the way, coming up on the Video Game Awards, or whatever they're calling them now. Jeff Keighley's baby. Every year we always stream our live reactions to that, and watch that for our news, if nothing else, because if you're watching it by yourself, it gets kind of boring, but if you watch it with us, well, you're guaranteed to have some sort of night. Hopefully a funny night. And as for me, why I've been gone, it's just been stuff. I've been working on other stuff, webcomics, I've been trying to get, look for work in illustration or design or, something to put my degree to use. And so far, nothing, but I gotta keep trying. I definitely gotta keep trying. And speaking of putting my illustration to use, I got some other stuff planned for this channel, so be on the lookout for that too. It's stuff I've had planned for years, and looking at other channels doing something similar to what I've had planned, I'm like, wow, I should have started doing that when I had the idea to, and shouldn't have waited so long. Dang. Better late than never, I guess. But yeah, look out for that. I don't know when, but soon enough, I guess. And with that, like I said, it's all Tokyo Game Show, so I hope you got other things to do while you're listening to this, because I don't have any footage. I don't know if I'm going to record any gameplay. Probably not. I don't have the time to. So, put this on the background, do what you got to do. See you soon with the news. So on to the Tokyo Game Show roundup. And again, just some random news we picked, some of the stuff that stood out for me. First off, salty Capcom news again. Because You know, might as well keep the Capcom salt going. What happened at Capcom? What did Capcom announce at the Tokyo Game Show Rockman 30th anniversary stream? The MM Network said it perfectly. Absolutely nothing. And you might see a image of the sad Mega Man at the end of this video. Going on, this is for Koei Tecmo's Fire Emblem Warriors. Do I sound a little tongue-tied? Do I sound like like my mouth is not keeping up with my brain? If it is, it's because dang man, a month? Man, what do you think I've been doing? That's right, nothing. Not talking anyways. So, you know, leave me alone. Wait a minute. No. I need the views. I need the views. Come on. Stay here. I need the views. Anyways, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, Tokyo Game Show 2017. That's not right. She's from Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. That's Tiki. And Kaeda as well. Kaeda and Tiki, if I'm pronouncing their names wrong, let me know. I probably am getting Kaeda wrong. Tiki seems simple enough. Tiki, I tell you. You've seen it, Tiki. And they also left a trailer there that shows how they play. Let's watch. Let's not watch. Let's not watch. I didn't click play. Stop. Stop, YouTube. Okay. They look cool. That's all you need to know. Fire Emblem Warriors launches in Japan on September 28th and in the West October 20th. That's this year, of course. And of course, also from this, the Fire Emblem Warriors and this news about Final Fantasy 15 I'm going to talk about is from Silicon Era. And that's the Final Fantasy 15. Will still have DLC. The continuation of, this is a quote from Silicon Era's post. The continuation of development comes from the strong demand of fans asking for Final Fantasy 15 to continue its story. And director Hajime Tabata said, quote, "It won't only be about digging further into characters through additional episodes, but we must show more for the setting of the world that is its base in order to better depict how its characters are living." I'm guessing it. They didn't say anything else. They just said it'll be on PC next year, Final Fantasy 15, the whole game, and they're going to continue making DLC into next year. And here's the lightning round. The biggest piece of news I was hyped over for Tokyo Game Show was Left Alive, this game announced by Square Enix. It is a third-person shooting action survival game. That's their word. I forgot exactly what they said. To not confuse you, third-person shooter. And there's mecha. And that is because it actually takes place in the same universe as Front Mission. And it actually, in the Front Mission chronology, takes place between Front Mission Evolved and... Wait. Between the Tactical Series RPG 5th Entry and Front Mission Evolved in the year 2127. So it's before Front Mission Evolved. That's cool, set in the Front Mission universe. And the reason I'm hyped for it is not only is it set in Front Mission, because we need more mecha love, it's also got like an all-star team behind it. You've got the Gundam 00 designer, mecha designer, Yoji Shinkawa, and of course Square's good old team of good people. I forget their names. I'm sorry. I am going to check right now. So I know it's got Yoji Shinkawa and the guy who developed the Gundam 00 designs. I'm going to check for his name too. I am trying to fill dead air with me talking because I should have gotten this info ASAP. Why did I not get this info in front of me when I usually do, especially with how hyped I am? Sorry. It's been a month. A month is enough for me to mess up royally, apparently. It takes place in Russia, too. There you go. But where's the friggin' news about the people who work on it? I know Yoji Shinkawa from Metal Gear Solid. Matter of fact, the concept art, or just the art, The main character kind of looks like Revolver Ocelot in that art. It'll also have former Armored Core director Toshifumi Nabeshima, former Xenoblade Chronicles X mech designer Takayuki Yanase, and Final Fantasy producer Shinji Hashimoto. I believe this Takayuki Yanase actually did work on Gundam 002. I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't say that. So, definitely worked on Metal Gear and Xenoblade Chronicles X, though. Also, like I said, third person. So, there you go. My next thing in this lightning roundup is about Death Stranding. Oh, Death Stranding. Kojima finally said that yes, it will be coming out before. This is his way of saying it. To go a little further, he says it will be out before the Olympics, referring to the Tokyo 2020 Games. He then went on to say, to go a little further, there is a movie called Akira, and it will be out before the year in which Akira is set. If you didn't know, the movie Akira was set in 2019. So the year before would be 2018. So, looking like Kojima's shooting for Death Stranding to come out next year. He also had some other stuff to say, like asking about Norman Reedus being nude. And Kojima said, and I quote, "No, he was wearing underwear, unfortunately." Which makes me go, Kojima, you weirdo. Can't just perv on dudes. Can't just go making a game only to perv on people. I just made this game so I could perv on Norman Reedus. That's all I wanted. And he also said that the game will be an online multiplayer game, but that it could also be played solo. And he just said, and I quote, "It will be a different kind of online play than anything we've seen before. I have no idea what that means. Hoping it's good. I have no idea what to think about Death Stranding anymore. Oh, and also there's supposed to be a female protagonist. I'm guessing she'll be playable, of course, if she's a protagonist. Other news from Capcom. I forgot this Capcom news. Good Capcom news for once. Monster Hunter World has been set to release on January 26th for consoles. That's PS4 and Xbox One. No release date yet still for PC. And by the time you've... it's already been out. You're probably already playing it. Final Fantasy IX came out based on the PC version with improvements. There was somebody on a podcast that I'm not going to name that said Final Fantasy VIII fans are man-children or something like that. And I'm like, wow. What in the... Whoa. Sounds like you got something personal against Final Fantasy VIII. Eesh. Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite one, by the way. And hopefully that'll be out sooner than later. 9 is fantastic, though. I like it better than 7. I'll tell you that much. Also in Final Fantasy news, in the Dissidia game coming out for PS4, the Dissidia Arena Fighter, Noctis will be in it from Final Fantasy 15. Zone of the Enders 2 Remastered coming with PlayStation VR support. It's coming out in the spring in Japan for next year. It will have completely new graphics, of course, and this VR thing is completely ground up, so I love Zone of the Enders and Part 2. But, I don't know, I don't want to get motion sick, so I probably still won't play the VR, but it sounds cool. It looked cool from the trailer as well. And also, Dragon's Crown Pro for PlayStation 4, which is an updated version of Dragon's Crown, which I'm not even kidding, I bought a Vita day one just because I knew I wanted Dragon's Crown. Even though I knew it was coming from PS4, but I was like, I want to play this mobile. And, yeah. Bought Dragon's Crown, and then I got it was for free for Plus, and then got it on Plus as well, and boom, so can't wait to play that. And that is everything I had for Tokyo Game Show. What did you like from Tokyo Game Show? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and all. I can't believe I'm saying that crap. I really do want to know what you think, because, I actually do respond to comments, and like some people say, leave your comments, and then you never see them respond or take part in the conversation. Well, I'm too small of a YouTuber, so I still have the free time to respond, so please leave your comments. Let me know what you guys thought of Tokyo Game Show. Was it as meh as my friends said to you? Or was it great? Were my friends wrong? Because like I said, I was pretty dang hyped for Left Alive, and Zone of the Enders, and Dragon's Crown. So for me, still pretty good. I guess I am more optimistic than the other two. Anyways, see you guys later. Look forward to my news series where I talk about stuff like I was hinting at before. I don't know when that'll come out. Still gotta draw it. Check out my webcomics. They'll be in the description below. On Tapas and soon to be on Metabang and probably even Webtoons as well. Because I noticed posting on one place just ain't enough. But check it out on Tapas for right now. Plus it's where everything is. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks for checking out the drop.